Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. H. For today, we will be learning about how to find the equation of a line when the slope is given and a point is also given. So first, we have this formula that we can use in order for us to identify the equation. So we have y minus y sub 1 equals m, that stands for slope, times x minus x sub 1. So again, from the previous video, you learned that the values that we will be substituting to x sub 1 and y sub 1 will be coming from the point. So because we will be given a point, so you have p sub 1, which will have coordinates of x sub 1 and y sub 1. So slope also will be given, and that will go to this part of the formula. So x and y variables will not be replaced by anything because we're looking for the equation, and the equation must have the x and y variables in it. Let's answer an example. Find the equation of the line that passes through a point -8, -11, and has a slope of -7/2. So from the given problem, we can see the given point right here and the slope, which is -7/2. So those are necessary information that will be substituted to the formula, which is y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So be careful in substituting the numbers to the formula so that you won't mess up with the entire solution. Alright, so y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So y won't be replaced by anything. Just copy y minus, so y sub 1. So remember to label. So this is going to be x sub 1, y sub 1. So y sub 1 is actually -11 equals m. M is this given slope, so the slope is -7/2. Multiplied by x. X is not going to be replaced. Minus x sub 1 is -8. Alright, so after substituting the values to the formula, then we need to simplify. So here on the left hand side, we have y minus -11. So we learned that if you have two negatives standing next to each other, that will be turned to positive. So it's going to be y plus 11 equals -7/2. Just simply copy, and also this part. So you have two negatives standing right here, so that will be changed to x plus 8. Now, so we notice that there's a fraction right here which actually came from the slope. The given slope is -7/2. So don't feel scared if you see a fraction. So there's gonna be an easy way on how to simplify this equation. So by looking at the fraction, so you have the numerator -7 and denominator 2. So to simplify this, you can take the denominator 2 and multiply that denominator to whatever is on the left hand side of the equation. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by everything on the left, which is y plus 11, equals, so the numerator is -7, that will be multiplied to whatever is on the right. So take negative 7 multiplied by x plus 8. And then from here, we can see that the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equation need simplifying. So this tells us that we need to apply the distributive property. So 2 times y is 2y. 2 times positive 11 is positive 22 equals negative 7 times x is negative 7x. Negative 7 times positive 8 is negative 56. Okay, so from here, it's best to write the equation in either standard form or general form. So for this question, I would like to write the equation in general form. So if you still remember from the previous video, so general form is written as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And if you also want in standard form, then you can go for ax plus by equals to c. All right, but for this question, I would like to write my final answer into general form. So I'm gonna gather all the terms on the left-hand side and equate them to 0. So here, 2y. 2y is already on the left, so I just simply copy it. Negative 7x needs to jump over to the left-hand side. So the rule is when the term is jumping over the equal sign, so we need to change the sign to opposite. So negative 7x will become positive 7x. 22 is already on the left, so I'm not moving the term, so just simply copy plus 22. However, negative 56 needs to jump over to the left-hand side, so from negative 56, that will become positive 56, and we'll equate it to 0. And from here, we can just rearrange. So you can write 7x plus 2y, both of them are positive. And these two terms right here, constant terms, we can combine like terms. So both of them are constant terms. So adding 22 and 56 is going to give us 78. So plus 78 equals 0. And that is the equation that we're looking for, equation of the line in general form. And this line actually passes through the point negative 8 comma negative 11 and with a slope of negative 7 over 2. Please grab your pen and paper and answer this question. The line has a slope of 9 and it passes through 1 comma 1. Find the equation of this line in general form. So once you have the answer, please remember to share your insights by writing down a comment below. And please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching.